everybody, I'm Michael.
Once there lived a girl. She was different from the rest, but her mama loved her anyway. The teasing was bad, but her nightmares were worse than anything she faced during the day. Her mama was a very important scientist. She tried to chase the fear away and save the girl. But something went wrong, and the girl became lost.
This is a video walkthrough for Stranded Dreamscapes, The Prisoner. Before I start playing the game, I want to give a shout out to Katya Azizi. I did a contest asking people which game I should play next on my channel, and she was the winner. So congratulations, Katya. Let's get started with this game.
Medically speaking, it is possible. Your neurological frequencies are a match. No signs of cognitive rejection. Are you sure you want to do this, Helen? It's dangerous. Not just for Emmy, but you as well.
Dr. Sullivan, she's my niece. Mary can't in her condition, so I'm the only one left who could do this. I know the risks. Even if there's a small chance for success, I'm taking it.
All right. Now, remember, everything you see will be a product of her imagination. Stay focused and find her quickly. Good luck.
Helen, can you hear me? Try to explore the area.
It all seems so real.
So we are in the dreamscape. We are inside Emmy's tortured mind. She's having nightmares everywhere. Poor her. Alrighty. So I'm going to skip the tutorial and just get started with the game. We turn on the light and say, oh, this room is not as scary. And then we pick up this crystal. And let's see, we look under the bed. Looks like we've got a monster here under the bed. So we're gonna open this drawer and get a flashlight. Right here. And we'll use the flashlight to expose this creepy monster, who is not actually a monster. It's our good friend Barry.
No, please don't hurt me. Huh? Who are you?
It's Barry, the talking teddy bear.
I'm Helen, Emmy's aunt. Why were you hiding?
I was just searching the playground for a snack when, bam, everything turned into a horror movie.
When did this happen?
Ha! When, she says. Listen, there's no when, where, or even why here. I mean, look at me. I can talk here. The name's Barry, by the way.
Listen, Barry, I'm here to find out what's doing this to Emmy. Can you help?
If it helps Emmy, count me in.
Aw, Barry's such a helpful little guy. And yes, we just got the key, so let's use the key to go outside. Ah! Oh no! And the electricity went out. Oh, that's terrible. So we have a puzzle to fix the fuses, as the top of the screen indicates. And then later on, we'll have a puzzle fixing this thing over here. Let's go to the playground now.
Helen, there's a massive spike in Emmy's brain activity. What do you see?
This part of Emmy's mind used to be a playground, but now it's frightening. There's a vicious dog, and its howl is coming from everywhere at once.
Emmy must be experiencing post-traumatic stress from an earlier event. Perhaps she was bitten by a dog as a toddler. If that's the case, there's nothing you can do from your end, Helen.
We don't know that for sure. What if we show Emmy's mind that dogs are not scary? I have to try.
Who are you talking to?
I'll explain later, Barry.
Yeah, it's a long, complicated scenario, talking teddy bear friend. Alright, we have a map on our wrist, so we can use the map to travel from location to location instantly. It also shows where you can do things, and that is super useful. So our overall goal for this area is to give the dog some food. That way, the dog will be nice. And let's see, this is the fuse box. We need to find another fuse. Over Over here, we have a piggy bank that we need to destroy. There's something inside. We have a bear token and this letter from Mom. Hey, honey, I'm picking you up after school today. Dr. Sullivan and I need to do a few more tests, okay? P.S. I know you hate them, but you're almost done. Love, Mom. I thought Mary knew what she was doing with these brain experiments, so why is she in a coma, leaving me to finish the experiments? See, here's the spider forest. Ooh, creepy. There's a spider token. We need a shovel to dig up here. We need a shovel. Let's see, this is the lake where we have a vending machine and another bear token, so that's nice. We're gonna need to find some coins and some cash to get these things. And this, it needs to be cut, so we can grab that. Like, we need to use our knife here, right? And hey, I just got a banknote. Great. That's money. What do I get? That's not food. I was hoping to get food. Is that a giant fly? Who is ordering a giant fly from a vending machine? That's just creepy. Yes. Let's see. We have a knife here and another bear token and a monster that kind of looks like Emmy. Let's go back to the lake. Now that I have the knife, I can use it on the net. Giving me another spider token. And it looks like we need to find another ore before we can go sailing off into the wide blue yonder. So these are the mind gates.
Those are the mind gates. When Emmy is asleep, she comes through them to visit. But one day, these crows and latches just appear.
3 statues and 3 latches? That can't be a coincidence. Cheer up, Barry. We'll figure out a way to open them.
So according to Barry, this is how we escape the dream world. We need to open up these gates and then just walk out of the dream. So you'll notice all 3 of these crows have little crystal things here, right? So we need to find 4 crystals. And it looks like 12 all together. 4 crystals per crow. And that will let us escape. That will be our overall goal throughout this video game. I just found a hammer, so I'm going to use it here, and I'm going to smash the piggy bank. That should give me some coins for the vending machine. Let's go over here. Dog food! Alright! Delicious dog food! And let me show off this as well. We need to find 3 spider tokens to open up this door and get through that area, but we've only got 2 of them right now. And the final thing on this screen is a hidden objects challenge, so we need to find everything listed at the bottom of the screen. We have 1 thing in yellow that indicates there's a puzzle. It's a very simple puzzle with just click on this thing to open it. And that's the puzzle. So now let's see if we can find everything else. Grapes. Barry is a hint button, so if you're ever really stuck, you can click on Barry. He'll point out an item. I don't think the hidden objects challenges in this game are too difficult. But the last time I played this game, these were not the items I had to find. So it looks like the items you find change every single time you play the game. I did play this game once, you know, just playing the game through before doing a video walkthrough. That way I kind of know what I'm doing. I only got to, like, the first third of the game, though. Alright, so that is a thing. I'm looking for a stamp and a raven. There's a raven, and I should be able to find a stamp easily, right there. Woohoo! And that got me some glue. Hooray!
Found you! Hey, lady. What are you doing in my dreamscape?
Emmy?
She's not here right now. Can I take a message?
Who are you? What have you done to my niece?
Let's just say she's grounded. This place is mine now.
The dreamscape doesn't belong to you. Leave now, or I'll make you.
You act brave, Teddy. But you don't have the stuffing to challenge me.
Well, that was creepy. I think that is the villain. The scary villain. And here's some dog food, doggy.
Did you see that? We did it! Ha! I bet that evil fake isn't laughing now.
Helen, what did you do? Her frontal cortex is responding. She's improving.
So it's her fears that are trapping her. Hang on, Emmy.
Wait, you've done enough for today. We have everything we need to start treating her externally.
I can't leave now. Emmy's never been afraid like this before. Something caused this, and I need to find out what.
So hooray! We got rid of the dog, and now this area is nice and friendly. And that's sort of what we'll do for all the various areas. Like, we've got to find something to make this area nice and friendly. I have no idea what that might be. And we have another hidden objects challenge. Okay, xylophone, pacifier, and pencils. I'll use Barry for help here. That's a frog. Soldier, a rope, and an eraser. Oh dear, I'm not finding anything. Hey, there's a butterfly. There was another item. I don't know what that was. Is that the eraser? Yes. Okay, a sieve, a net, and finally, wow, I found like 3 items at the same time. Finally, it's a flower here. Great, that gave me a fuse. And I should also note there's a new area. This is a new area. It's got electricity. I won't explore it right now. I will just put the fuse in place. And that will light up the room, giving me access to this puzzle. Oh, I need 4 tiles, not 3. I guess I can't solve that tile puzzle yet. And this is a good example of what the map really looks like. It tells us, hey, we can do things here in Emmy's room. Like, specifically, we can put these tiles into place if we really, really want to. And then it looks like I'm guessing in the mine gates, we could put these crystals into place. But what could we do here? Ah, yes, we could put the spider tokens into place as well. So it looks like our map is mostly filled up with the puzzles where you have to grab multiple items, because we needed to find the 4 tiles, the 3 spiders, and then the 4 mine gates. So it looks like the only place where we can really explore and do things is over here. All right, so on the left, we need a lever to turn off the electricity. We need something to clean that, and these doors are locked. Whoa, is there anything I can do here? Like, seriously, this place is a mess. What do you think, Barry? Barry says, I put the piece of glass down, I use the glass glue, and now the 2 pieces of glass are together. I thought that piece of glass was underneath the spider web, so I couldn't grab it. My mistake. So the 2 spider things go here. So instead of having a spider, we have a butterfly. And this area is nice and neat. Hooray! Wow, we're making a lot of progress here, aren't we? And what does that give us? That gives us 2 items. Great. And another hidden objects challenge. All right, well, this is the exact same hidden objects challenge we had before, wasn't it? No, we're looking for different items this time. Oh boy. So glasses and a clover and a watch and a spade. There's the watch. Those are the glasses. Magnifying glass is pretty easy. Let's see if I can find a clothespin though. Clothespin, spade, lever, and clover. Those all feel like really large items that should be easy to find, but I'm not finding any. There's the key. That's a pretty easy one. Lever. Oh! I bet it's the lever for that electrical place. That's gotta be it, right? But I don't see this lever anywhere. Is it this one? It was there. There. Ah, very cleverly hidden. Oh, the clover was... It was a little drawing of a clover, not an actual clover. There's a clothespin, and then a spade. I'll find the spade somewhere. My spade will be hiding inside a tree. Again, it's a drawing of a spade, so I missed it. Right, right. So when I was just practicing going through the game, I had to find the cupcake. But looks like there was no cupcake this time. Very sad. So I will solve this puzzle. I think this puzzle is you need to click on them in the correct order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they all move at different speeds, and you're trying to get them to reach that green area all at the same time. So it's slowest to fastest. It looks like I might have clicked on the fast one a little bit too soon. That was my mistake.
Those gates?
Who knows? The dreamscape is always changing. One time I saw a windmill, but another time I saw a field of blue orchids.
Something tells me it's not going to be flowers.
Yeah, probably not. It's a brand new area for us to explore.